Hello, spider friends. Today I did a video of a QWERTY t-shirt haul, and amongst the t-shirts there was one I was like, I don't know what this is, and somebody very kindly told me in the comments that it was for the video game Among Us, which I'd not played before. I'd heard of it, but I'd not played it. So I downloaded the game, I gave it a try. At first I wasn't very impressed because I couldn't actually get to the game. There was so many sort of like mess ups, but I came back to it a bit later, and this was like the first time I ever got chosen to be an imposter. I was always a crewmate, but I sort of just decided I was randomly just going to record my few tries this time, and it actually went completely differently, and it went really well. When I say really well, I mean I actually had a chance to play the damn game. So the idea is you randomly are assigned to be an imposter or a crewmate, and this is then your task for the game. So if you're an imposter, you have to go around and try and kill everyone or try and sabotage the ship. If you're a crewmate, you've got to go around and try and complete tasks. The discussion part is used in order to give each other clues about who you may have seen while someone else was being killed, to try and narrow down the suspects. It's a little bit like Cluedo, because if you're an imposter, you can use like vent secret passages, which is quite fun. So the game does have a free play mode, which allows you to run around the different maps, but you can only play as a crewmate in that free play mode, so you can't actually test out the stuff to be an imposter, which is why my first time as imposter, I got discovered very, very quickly because I didn't really realise how the vent system worked. This was me completely trying it out and popping up in front of another player, which immediately got me voted off the island, so to speak. Honestly, one of the best parts is finding like a small group of people who will continually play the game with you, which is actually fun when you get to play the game a few different times with different players and maybe get to learn different strategies from observing how they play. Between playing an imposter and playing a crewmate, I prefer playing a crewmate. I like running around and doing the tasks, but it is fun being a ghost. It's when you're a ghost, when you get killed, either like being discovered as an imposter or by being killed by an imposter, you can still go around and sabotage the ship, which is fun. So games where there's like 2 imposters or 3 imposters, I think they tend to last a little bit longer when there's more than one imposter, which is always fun. When the game goes on a little bit, you actually get a chance to do things. And repeating games with the same players also gives you that same sort of opportunity. The game does offer a small amount of customization, not a great deal if you're not willing to pay for the bundles, but the stuff that they do offer is enough to sort of satisfy the itch to customize your character. I am going to end up recommending this to my friends for our games night because I think it'll actually be quite fun. There is a local play mode so that you can play as a group in the same room, or you can create a private room with a code so you can play over the internet with your friends. Either way, I think is quite a fun option. The game definitely requires teamwork, particularly if you're playing as a crewmate. Then you really do have to work with the others and keep your eye out for other players and suggest people who may have been suspicious. If you're playing as an imposter and there's more than one of you, essentially your job is to try and protect the other one if you can, and if you can't, then try and protect yourself the best way that you can. You can see at this point that a meeting gets called really quickly and barely anything had happened. And that's what happened to me the first few times I played the game. I was getting really frustrating. I was getting really frustrated because I wasn't getting to actually play the game. So that is a bit of an annoying aspect of it, that if you are paired into a random group, sometimes you'll get people who do things like that, and that's pretty much annoying. If you're playing a crewmate and you complete all of your tasks before the imposter has managed to kill everyone, then you win. And obviously the idea of most games is to win. This is one of the more bizarre mini games. I'm not exactly sure why you're blowing leaves through a hole in space, but it's one of the mini games. Another one is joining coloured wires together, which is fine, unless you're colourblind like me. And then sometimes you can get a couple of the colours a bit confused. Colourblind mode. That's a thing that exists in other games, just saying. So, do I recommend this game? Yes. Yes, I do. And yes, I shall be wearing my Among Us t-shirt that this morning I wasn't even aware of the game, really. And now, this afternoon, now I'm a fan. If you'd like to see me do like a game with full commentary, let me know in the comments. In this one, I speeded up the footage a bit and just did a general overview of the game. But yeah, let me know. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you again next time.